Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to call the meeting to order and acknowledge that we're in Treaty 1 territory, the home and traditional lands of the Anishinaabe, Ojibwe, Innu, Cree, and Dakota peoples, and in the national homeland of the Red River Métis. Our drinking water comes from Shoal Lake 40 First Nation in Treaty 3 territory. My name is Lynn Nesbitt, and I'll be chairing today's panel. Joining me on the panel are Linda Schultz and Cynthia Stevens. Our assessor today is Jason Brown, and our administrative personnel is Twinkle Sharma. We'll be hearing applications for revision of the business assessment role in accordance with the Municipal Assessment Act and the City of Winnipeg Charter. The matters for which revision is requested have been described in each application, and we will limit discussion to those matters. The statements that are made at this hearing are sworn testimony, and anyone speaking to the matters must be sworn in. And be advised that comparisons of assessments of properties are not considered evidence of market value by the Board of Revision. The Board of Revision is appointed annually by Council and is independent of it and the City administration. It makes its decisions on the basis of the evidence provided at this hearing and issues a written order that will be mailed to all parties as soon as possible. Please note that the Board's decisions with respect to an application may be appealed to the Manitoba Municipal Board if the matter pertains to assessed value, or to the Court of King's Bench if the matter pertains to the application of exemptions from taxation. Should you wish to appeal, information on how to do so will be included with the Board's order. With respect to the hearing process, I'll confirm the points of appeal with your property to be addressed with each applicant following the swearing in. We will then have the assessor's testimony, followed by questions that the applicant may have, and then the applicant's testimony, followed by questions. Each side will have an opportunity to summarize if they wish. Once all of the evidence about an application has been brought forward, the applicant may leave. The process will repeat for each item on the docket today. The session will close after all the applications have been heard, and the Board will deliberate in private and make its decisions. You will receive the Board's decision by registered mail as soon as possible. As information, all public hearings are live streamed, recorded, and will be part of the public record. We'll be hearing item number 1 on our docket today. Ms. Sharma, please affirm the assessor's and applicant's testimony.
Okay. Mr. Assessor, please state your full name.
Jason Brown.
Do you affirm that the evidence you're about to provide at this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. Madam Chair, we do not have any applicant present for this hearing.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Sharma. As a result of no applicant present, the panel will go in camera and make a decision as to whether or not we will hear this matter without the applicant being present. So Ms. Sharma, could you please put the meeting in camera? And Mr. Brown, we will be right back with you.
Thank you.
The panel has deliberated and determined that we will hear item number 1 without the applicant being present. So Mr. Brown, if you could please proceed with your evidence on item 1, file number 24-4478. This is 531 St. Mary's Road.
Thank you, Madam Chair. This is file number 24-4478. Roll number is 52311. Civic address is at internally we use 525 St. Mary's Road, but it is 531 St. Mary's Road. I'm defending a 2025 business assessment of $355,000 or $355,020. This is based on what we call an economic calculation, which uses the realty value as the starting point. We take 10% of that realty value, and then we apply cost to the areas listed below. There is a reduction of area for air conditioning. So based on these calculations, we are asking that the assessment at $355,020 be confirmed. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. Ms. Schultz, any questions for Mr. Brown? Oh, you're on mute.
No questions at this time. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Stevens?
I just interesting if you could just explain the air conditioning reduction there.
So I believe these rooms are monthly rentals and they do not have air conditioning. So that adjusted area would be for the lounge and the restaurant.
Oh, got it. Okay, thank you. Thanks. That's all I had.
Okay. And I have no questions either. So thank you, Mr. Brown. That will conclude our hearing on item number 1. And with that, this hearing is now adjourned. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.